Want to know what's trending on lifestyle today? Strap up and let's fill you in. This is NX Daily Top 5 Lifestyle. Follow us on our social media platforms for the following stories and more. At number 5. Having a cock-shaped body doesn't make you smart. Daniela Okeke has a message for ladies with a body to die for, but little or nothing to write home about when it comes to thinking with their brain. The beautiful and voluptuous actress dropped what has now come as a bomb on her Instagram page. According to her, having a very nice body shape doesn't come with having the ability to catch attention. Quote, "You don't have to be shaped like a Coke bottle to catch attention. Your brain can catch everything. Develop it." End of quote. She went on to say, the present generation is obsessed with material things. Quote, "The generation is obsessed with figure 8. Hashtag Daniela Okeke. Hashtag funny memes with Daniela." End of quote. Counting off to number 4. Nicki Minaj set to marry boyfriend.
Shots I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum when I'm shots I'm drinking.
Nicki Minaj and childhood boyfriend are almost set to walk down the aisle. Nicki Minaj and boyfriend Kenneth Petty's wedding will go as one of the most talked about weddings in modern time, as the couple has already gotten a marriage license. According to reports, Nicki and Kenneth Petty took a trip together to the Beverly Hills courthouse where they both got the marriage license. Nicki and Kenneth were trying to keep a low profile inside the courthouse as they waited in line at the window that read, quote, "Marriage license and ceremony appointments only." Kenneth paid for the license before they left. This is not the first time Nicki Minaj and her childhood boyfriend are getting a marriage license. Rolling down to number 3. Neymar is free. Brazilian authorities investigating rape allegation against footballer Neymar have closed the case over lack of evidence. The Sao Paulo Attorney General's office said the police decision will be sent to prosecutors who will have 15 days to evaluate the case. A final decision on the case will be made by a judge. According to a police report filed in Sao Paulo, Nigezie Trinidade Mendes de Souza, a Brazilian model, alleged that she was raped in a hotel in Paris, France. Trinidade said she was the victim of aggression and rape by the Paris Saint-Germain player in a hotel room in the French capital on May 15. She said the encounter started out consensual but quickly turned violent, leaving her with bruises and scrapes to her legs and buttocks, with Neymar refusing to stop. According to Brazilian publication UOL Sport, Neymar had held a conversation with the woman through the social media platform Instagram and through a friend arranged for her to travel to Paris. It was alleged that Neymar arrived drunk at her hotel, the Sofitel Paris Arc de Triomphe, on May 15 before becoming aggressive and violent and then raping her. The woman claimed she was left shaking by the experience and returned to Brazil on May 17th. She told police that Neymar arrived at the hotel that night apparently drunk and that they talked and caressed. However, at some point, Neymar became aggressive and through violence practiced sexual intercourse against the will of the victim. The police report says Neymar repeatedly denied the accusation that he raped the woman in Paris, saying it was a setup. In a statement released after the accusation became public, Neymar's management said, in quote, "We completely repudiate the unjust accusations and above all, the exposure in the press of an extremely negative situation." End of quote. The footballer's father, Neymar dos Santos, told the Band TV in Brazil, quote, "It is clear that it was a trap. If public opinion is not cleared up and if we can't show the truth rapidly, this will snowball." End of quote. Coming at number 2, Cardi B meets U.S. presidential aspirant Bernie Sanders.
As soon as I drop, bought a new Ford and I might up a yacht. Bitches in my business, they tryna plot. Hoes popping shit like they hot, but they not. Just learn at the wrist, the paddock, the watch. We took it so we know what you got. Cardi the hack at the game in the knot. Open your eye, you got him on like just go bang bang like I'm chopping them.
Cardi B met with U.S. presidential aspirant Bernie Sanders to film a 2020 presidential campaign video. The campaign was aimed at appealing to young voters ahead of the 2020 U.S. elections. Bernie Sanders told CNN in an interview as he arrived for the shoot. He said, and I quote, "We are working on a way to involve more young people in the political process. The future of America depends on young young people. They are voting in large numbers, but not large enough numbers. End of quote. Sanders said he and Cardi B spoke about a range of issues, including canceling student debt, climate change, and raising the minimum wage. The video was filmed at the TEN Nail Bar, a local nail salon owned by two black women. After their meeting, Cardi B took to Instagram to thank Sanders, sharing a photo of them sitting together deep in discussion. Cardi B wrote, quote, "Not me, US. Thank you, Senator Bernie Sanders, for sitting with me and sharing your plans on how you will change this country. A couple of weeks ago, I asked my followers if you had the opportunity to have a question by a Democratic candidate, who would it be? I got a lot of submission and selected the most popular questions to get answered. Stay tuned to see how we will fight for economic, racial, and social justice for all. Together, let's build a movement of young people to transform this country. Let's learn our candidates." End of quote. Finally, at number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo acquires £1.3 million high-tech facility. Juventus striker Cristiano Ronaldo and Conor McGregor are set to become neighbors in Marbella, as Ronaldo has just bought a £1.3 million holiday villa there. According to reports, the 4-bedroom property takes Ronaldo's property empire to £27 million. The publication also added that the new homes are high-tech facilities on an exclusive development called The Heights on the La Resina Golf and Country Club estate. The villas are set beside a golf course and boast LED driveways, private gyms, cinema rooms, and infinity pools. On the interior, there are rafts of ceiling-to-floor windows which provide views of the Mediterranean, while it also has high ceilings and floating staircases to give a sense of spaciousness. The whole housing development area itself is valued at £15 million and is now known as the Superstar Cul-de-sac. And that's it for today on NX Daily Top 5 Lifestyle. More G's coming your way next time. In the meantime, you can watch this and more stories on our social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram at Nigezie Extreme, Twitter us at Nigezie TV, and you can visit our website at www.nigezie.tv.